Another day of deadly action has plagued the Middle East. Israeli strikes across the region have killed Lebanese and Syrian soldiers, while strikes near a hospital in Beirut have killed a reported 13 people. Meanwhile, Israel's military claim that around 135 rockets from Hezbollah have been fired into its territory, while Israeli officials say that 4 were injured in the strikes. The Iranian-backed group claim they hit a military manufacturing firm in Tel Aviv. At the annual BRICS summit, Russian President Vladimir Putin highlighted the instability in the Middle East.
Боевые действия сейчас распространились и на Ливан. Оказались затронутыми и другие страны региона. Резко вырос градус конфронтации между Израилем и Ираном. Все это напоминает цепную реакцию и ставит весь Ближний Восток на грань полномасштабной войны.
While the fighting continues to rage on, diplomatic efforts to bring an end to the conflict have taken place. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken is in Qatar as he continues to work towards a ceasefire. Blinken has recently called on Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to take advantage of the death of Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar and to move towards a ceasefire. World leaders from around 70 nations are in Paris to seek up to $500 million of aid for Lebanon. More pressure is being put on Israel to move towards a ceasefire, with the geopolitical impact of the conflict under the spotlight. Fluctuating fuel prices have a knock-on for economies across the world, though Lebanon's fate could be much worse.
Since the escalation of hostilities a year ago, more than 2,500 people in Lebanon have been killed and nearly 12,000 injured, according to official figures. And today, the United Nations Development Program released a rapid appraisal, warning that Lebanon's economy could shrink by as much as 9.2% if these hostilities continue through the end of the year.
While world leaders push for an end to the fighting across the Middle East, death, destruction and displacement continues across the war-torn region. Bureau Report, NewsX.